Howdy, this is Lemmy with RevZilla TV, here to talk to you today about how to buy an exhaust for your Harley Street. Alrighty, before we kick things off, you should know that we're making this video early on. We're trying to cover what's out there for those of you guys who jumped on the street bandwagon quick, fast, and in a hurry. You got out in front, got yourself a street before anybody else on your block had one. If you want to see everything that's guaranteed going to be available through RevZilla, jump onto our parts page, use our bike finder, put in your year and model, regardless of whether you have a 500 or 750 street. We're going to show you everything that is currently available for the Harley Street series. As of right now, though, there's three major players in the market, which I'm going to introduce to you in just a second. You should know, though, if at any point you decide you want to hear these, jump to each of these product pages. We've got detailed breakdowns in each one, and we have sound clips. You can hear what these things are going to sound like and exactly how much fire your street's going to breathe after you get one installed. Let's kick things off. Over here on your left, you can see we have a Bassani megaphone style muffler. Bassani has been making exhausts for a super long time. They're high quality pieces. What I really love about the Bassani series of mufflers for the street are two things. First, you can see their fluted end cap. If you know to look for the fluted end cap, you can spot a Bassani exhaust a mile off. The other thing I love about the Bassanis that really make them stand out among their competitors is the fact that there's a couple of options as far as how your bike's going to look. Sure, all of these things are going to make your bike sound great, but the Bassani's the only one that offers multiple visual options. You can see here we have a short megaphone muffler, but these things are also available in a straight wall without the taper, and they're also available in a long straight wall, so you can have your original OEM length exhaust on there if you like that long pipe look. Moving down the bench, you can see here I have a Speed Merchant slip-on in front of me. This is your basic no-frills entry-level slip-on exhaust. This is going to do all the stuff you need a slip-on to do. Looks badass. You've got this black finish on here, matches perfectly with your bike. This thing is SuperDuper Loud too. They sound absolutely awesome on a Harley Street. Really turns the thing from sounding like a kitchen appliance into a bike that you might actually fear. It really is a nice setup. USA made, all steel. These things ring in there, again, as your entry-level option. If your bike payment is killing you because you just scored a street, go with a Speed Merchant slip-on and you're not going to really feel too big of a hurt on your wallet. Rounding things out, you can see we have a Vance Hines Competition Series muffler. The Comp Series has been in business for a long time. Vance Hines has been making these for all of the seriously styled race bikes. Vance Hines brings this thing to the street and they didn't get rid of any of the features that made this thing such a hit on the other bikes. This is the only thing up here that's made of stainless steel, really going to help you cut weight. You're getting sub 5-pound muffler on here. That's a big reduction from your 10-pound stock unit. A couple of the other things I really love about this, you can see this cool triangular shape on here. Stands out, again, a mile away if you know what you're looking for. I also love this matte chrome treatment they give here. You get the great wearing properties of chrome, but you don't get the flashy goofball look that comes with a super shiny polished piece. The final thing I think that really sets the Vance Hines apart is the premium exhaust option here, is this removable sound insert. There's a dB killer. If you're not sure if an aftermarket exhaust is going to be too loud for you, your street, and your neighbors, you always have the option of putting the dB killer in to keep the tones hushed. You still get the great, awesome timbre that comes with a Vance Hines exhaust, but you don't necessarily get the ear-splitting headache to go along with it. Now, installation on all of these, regardless of what you choose, is going to be a pretty simple affair. Those of you with a decent assortment of hand tools and 15 or 20 minutes to throw at the garage should be set and cooking, listening to these things in no time flat. All of these install really easily. It's just a couple of fasteners at the rear of the muffler, pop off the clamp up front, install the associated heat shields, and you're out rolling around. These things all sound great. I would say for a minimum of time investment, you really can't make a better change to your street. I think all of these are great options. Just about every one of these guys has found a way to corner a niche of the market and offer something special for a specific street customer. My opinion is not the only one that matters though. Click below, read what some of your fellow street riders have to say, some of the folks who are rocking these exhausts on their bike already. If you're checking out one of these exhausts and you're still undecided, get in touch with one of our geeks, talk to them, see what they love, see what sounds are tickling their funny bones. You can get in touch with them, see us at RevZilla.com, or you can always get them on the horn, 877-792-9455. I'm Lemmy, I'm out of here.